Influential skipper Ante Juric is out due to suspension. Franco Collina has been linked to the Newcastle United coaching post, but the former Sydney United boss will be focusing on an Olympic victory as his side tries to close the gap on second place Perth Glory. Our commentators are Mike Cockrell, Paul Wade and Andy Harper.
Here's Packer. Now some room for Asanovic. He's lost his marker. Can't get past Goutzioulis. That's a fair challenge. He may complain, but there was nothing in it from Goutzioulis. And it's Olympic now on the counter. Packer. Inside, Cardozo. Can he get it under control? Yes, he can. And Pablo Cardozo draws first blood in the local derby here at Edensor Park.
I wonder how much Asanovic has learnt in the few minutes that this game has been alive, that you are not going to get any free kicks no matter how much you throw your hands in the air.
Well, Andy Harper, Elias Augerinos. I mean, it's difficult for anyone. He's had 3 months out of the game. Match fitness is always going to be an issue. And he's not going to get any respite from this very fit and enthusiastic Sydney Olympic side.
Absolutely. There's too much riding on it from Sydney Olympics' viewpoint for them to offer any charity to any Sydney United players. Not that you'd expect that in any other circumstances anyway. There's a real rivalry between these two Sydney clubs, and the battle for supremacy in this city between the two is always a very keenly fought one.
Sinozic with a free kick, whips it in towards Manapi. Awaritefe off the knee and it's in. Well, a swift response there from Sydney United. Some questions being asked though by the Olympic goalkeeper Clint Bolton.
Oh, I don't know about Clint Bolton, whether he should have come for that. I know the guys in the blue shirts were asking the question. But it was, I wouldn't say it was the best free kick in the world, but it was effective. It got Manapi on the head where it had to be.
Parisi has escaped Bosnar. Cardozo, Packer. Who's going to take the shot? In the end, they probably got in each other's way there. Cardozo and Andy Packer. Good run from Parisi. And it was Packer who had to snap at the shot under enormous pressure. Nick Carl and Greg Owens both injured, as well as Troy Halpin. So they have lost a bit in an attacking sense. Olympic. Here's Packer. Goutzioulis. Cardozo. Well, that would have been a goal to remember for Pablo Cardozo.
It was a good option as well, because if he hadn't taken a touch, the defender would have come across and cut him out. What a strike. Only thing lacking was the direction.
Now Asanovic gets it back from Tommy Marek down. Asanovic goes rather theatrically, and the referee totally disinterested. Well, a number of times this afternoon we've seen the Sydney United defenders, Tommy Marek and Milan Bosnar, push forward into midfield to good effect. Here's Marušić. Parisi tries to get the ball under control. It's set up for Cardozo. What a strike from Pablo Cardozo. Number 2 of the afternoon. Well, we talked about Cardozo being back in the groove, and when he's in this sort of mood, he is one of the most dangerous players going around. Olympic restores, well, Cardozo, I should say, restores the lead for Olympic. Asanovic with the corner, that spells danger for Sydney Olympic. And that has gone in, and once again Asanovic has a lot to do with it. United back on level terms for the second time.
Well, I think this is Damon Collina who gets a touch here. He had his back turned the other way, hit him on the arm. Francis Awaritefe goes to tell him, thank you very much indeed.
4 goals in an action-packed first 45 minutes. We'll be back with the second term highlights. At Sydney United Sports Centre, let's return for all the second half action.
The overlap now from Kane Rastall. There's Manapi again. A good look at the goal for Cummins. Manapi straight at the keeper though. Here's Augerinos.
The competition table and the quality of the playing rosters would suggest that Sydney Olympic should be doing it easy this afternoon, but Sydney United have come out the blocks and they're playing really good football.
That's correct. We've noticed that a few weeks ago when they compress or when they push on their players, they seem to play a good game, and today they're on the form today.
There's Awaritefe, blocked by Bolton, corner to Olympic.
The remainder of the half, how do you make sure you get the 3 points in your kit bag, take them back home to Belmore for Wednesday's game against the mighty Newcastle United and then go into the top 6 playoffs?
Well, look, you can see Olympic, they are a goal-scoring team. They'll score another goal, but as Branko's very worried by the fact that we lose our concentration immediately after scoring, which seems to be a sad characteristic for us. If we can score a goal and then hold possession from then on, sort of, reinforce the fact that we've got the goal, then we might win this game.
Asanovic, they're waiting for the goal. It's getting closer and closer from Alosha Asanovic. Well, he's been the provider for both of United's goals, Alosha Asanovic. He's going to play further forward in the second half. And the free kick goes against Asanovic, and Eddie Lennie wants a word. Well, if he didn't know it at the start of this game, Alosha Asanovic, that Eddie Lennie is not a referee to be trifled with, he's about to find out. Is Eddie Lennie going to become the most unpopular man in the ground and pull out a yellow card? Well, he's having a word, a stern word, to Asanovic, who does understand the language. No yellow card, but I think he's on his last warning, Paul Way.
I think so, and he's put the hand out as well to shake his hand, and Eddie was having nothing of that. There is
the card. There is the card for Asanovic. And the crowd not too happy. So Andy Packer, who started on the left, then was moved to the right, has gone back to the left in place of Augerinos. Here's Pontiac. Tommy Pontiac. What an effort from Tom Pontiac, 25-30 metres out from goal. Awesome power in the shot. It just cleared the crossbar, much to the relief of Clint Bolton. And Pontiac taken out by a late challenge from Andy Packer. And United will leave this one for Asanovic. Who else? In it comes. And there it is from Arambašić, who timed his run to perfection. Asanovic delivers the goods once again. And for the first time this afternoon, United take the lead. Well, Zlatko Arambašić across to applaud the contribution of Asanovic. Superb header there from Arambašić. He still had a lot to do.
Look how hard he had to work to get rid of Scotty Baillie. It was a man-on-man arm wrestle there for about 4 or 5 paces.
Olympic looking for inspiration. Wilson. Juric. Packer. Parried by the goalkeeper, and Cardozo couldn't get it under control, but he's taken out. That's a corner to Sydney Olympic. Well, Pablo Cardozo, you would have put your money on him then. Hughes parried it straight into his path, but he couldn't get the ball under control. Packer with the first shot. Hughes unable to keep possession. The corner comes in. Hughes with the fist. He has been impeded. That's going to be a free kick to Sydney United. Marušić. Marušić sandwich between Dewar and Maric. It's been a tough day at the office for Krešimir Marušić. I'd say Dewar, credit to him for his marking role on Marušić. But Olympic have the free kick to be taken by Cardozo. Looking for it was Macallister. Goutzioulis brings it down and in one motion gets a shot on the target, but Brett Hughes is proving to be his nemesis. A splendid strike from Goutzioulis and an equally good save from Brett Hughes. They have another corner. There comes from Cardozo. Richie Plesher. First to the ball. Packer is dispossessed by Pontiac. And Pontiac will keep this one in play. Only Manapi is up there in support. Pontiac might have to do it on his own. He goes past Sinozic, Pontiac, and Bolton saves with his feet. Electrifying pace from Tom Pontiac. Well, the magic of Elias Augerinos pays dividends for Sydney United.
Sydney United snatch a shock 3-2 victory against high flyers Sydney Olympic.